I'm Tyler Grantham.
I'm Madison Stites.
I'm Tammy Stites.
Ron Stites.
Yvonne Stites.
Janine Grantham.
Robert Grantham.
Carson Stites.
Immigration has been a hot topic among Americans for several years now, and many view this as a negative. But is it really a negative? Several immigrants have crossed the border and they have really benefited the United States. According to The Hill, 8.4 million immigrants are employed in the United States. Yet our country wants to force them out. I believe these immigrants should be able to stay in the land of the free. Today, you will be persuaded to view illegal immigration the way I view it. Over the next 7 minutes, I'm going to educate you to gain this viewpoint by discussing humanitarianism, the fact that the United States is a free country, benefits that the immigrants have on the United States, and issues that would arise without them here. According to an article by World Crunch, earlier this June, an 11-year-old boy fled from Guatemala to reach his brother in Chicago to earn enough money to send back to his mother for her epilepsy medication. On June 15th, sadly, his body was found near a town and only 1 mile away from the Mexico border. It is believed that he lost his way and died of dehydration from the heat. This is not a rare occasion. There are immigrants suffering every day on their way to the land of opportunities. They are desperate for better lives. Is it really humane to keep people from this area when their only reason to come here is to seek freedom? The act of kindness and sympathy extended universally to all humans. That is the definition of humanitarianism. We as a country should not want to see these innocent people die, but it is happening every single day. Several churches travel to Mexico and other countries. They build shelter, and they bring food and clean water and medication. They devote their time to helping others while they are there. And everyone admires the churches and the organizations that do this good deed. But when the topic of immigration comes up, many people are quick to say, oh, they should stay in Mexico, or they should stay where they're from. Reason.com says, immigration is a natural right, meaning that it is a right essential to our humanity. And the freedom to movement is such a right. America is full of freedom, or at least it should be. All the immigrants want is a chance for opportunities. The United States should allow them this chance by making them a citizen, and they can follow our laws. According to Reason.com, the government doesn't own the country, and political borders are just lines on maps. This country started with immigration from all over the world, and we have benefited from it greatly. Stopping this immigration could stop something great from happening. For example, maybe someone we are keeping out of the United States finds the cure for cancer. Less appreciated are the contributions that low-skilled immigrants make in improving the efficiency of the U.S. economy. To use the words of George Borjas, low-skilled immigration greases the wheels of the United States labor market. This said by Gordon Hanson. In other words, people think that the labor is being taken away from Americans, but in reality, these jobs are being occupied by immigrants that provide a foundation for many other jobs. Here in Oklahoma, we realize how prevalent the work of immigrants is. Many provide labor for construction and farming, and many of the companies would not function without this added labor. Not only do they benefit the workforce, they also benefit academically. According to Gordon Hanson, each year the U.S. universities conduct a global talent search for the brightest minds to admit into their graduate programs. Increasingly, foreign students occupy the top spots in the search. As many of you can tell, immigrants provide many benefits for our country. Now just imagine that the government forced 11 million out of the country. According to Forbes, many immigrants are natural entrepreneurs, establishing companies, creating jobs, and driving innovation. We would lose all of these benefits if the immigrants were forced away from America. Our labor force would dwindle and prices would skyrocket. Now let's think about how the economy would decline if 11 million people stopped buying gas and groceries and other goods. The loss of immigrants would be detrimental to this country. All in all, we as Americans should give them a chance to live a life of opportunity. Reason.com states, the millions of illegal immigrants currently residing in the United States are overwhelmingly law-abiding, tax-paying, and hard-working. Grant them amnesty and let them continue to make America a better place. Now, I have already discussed what the United States would look like if we did not have the immigrants here with us. Now, I would like you to imagine if we did not put restrictions on our border. They could come and benefit from the opportunities here. Less would die trying to provide for their families, and we could have a better relationship with countries from the South. I would like all of you to use this information to inform others as I have informed you. And if given the opportunity to vote on this situation, I would hope that all of you would consider allowing immigrants to come into our country and stay. Thank you.